Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Turn on your notification button so you will know whenever I upload a new video and you can be part of the family. And to my returning subscribers, I love you. Please don't forget to like and comment. So today I want to talk about the issue of some ladies that, they will let their friends or family show that they are their family responsibility. So mostly ladies that, are pregnant. Maybe some of them are not expecting to be pregnant and it happens, things that be tough in the family, so they need help. Don't get me wrong, I do understand that sometimes, if you're not planning to be pregnant, to get pregnant, to have another child, and it happens, so you have some people that will say that, why don't you go for family planning? Why did you allow this to happen? But when it's not happened, I do understand that you might want to tell your close friends about it, and those who know the status of your family as at that time, that maybe you guys are struggling with things. You'll find some friends that will volunteer to assist in one way or the other, and in the process after that, some people decide to use it as a cash out since they notice that it helps or it works well for them. They will say, oh, that child comes with that luck, so when they are ready to do the same again. Once they are pregnant, they are not bothered to kind of control their path, to either go for family planning or whatever. But whenever they get pregnant again, they will quickly call on their friends to shoulder their responsibility for them, since it has become a cash out. Some even use all these things as in party and baby dedication and all that. They know that they're going to get more money and more things. They use that to get extra. It has become a norm for them. So don't let me rant too much. I'll play the video, I'll let you listen to it, and I'll come back to it. Please do enjoy.
I'll keep sounding this and I will never relent. Have kids that you be responsible for. Do not have kids and be expecting another man or another woman to be the one to pay part of the bills or responsibility to bring up your children. Look at you, the problem amongst us as friends now. Almost every 2 years, all of us as friends will have to gather money for your child's naming ceremony, or for dedication, or for 1 year birthday. We've been friends with you for 17 years, but it's more like you're learning nothing from everything we've been saying to you. Now you're in your 5th child and you want everybody to contribute money for your child's dedication, and I said I'm out, because this 2023 I have chosen to become selfish. I do for you what I want to do and not what you want me to do. If you chose to open your legs or to keep impregnating your woman, you should be ready to shoulder the responsibilities that comes with it. I did not say don't do what you want to do, but what annoys me is when you want another person to shoulder part of the responsibility. Now everybody's saying that January, February is not good for them, that they don't have money for dedication, and you get mad, they tell us, say, make we no let shame catch you. Say, me will not put you through shame or public embarrassment. Like say, now we and you plan the pikin. Like say, now we and you plan to have a child together. And then yesterday you were on and on for about 45 minutes on WhatsApp ranting on how I didn't want to help you. 4 children, starting from number 1, we helped you all through. This 5th one, everybody said they're not helping you. And you're saying we want to throw our 17 years friendship under the bridge, under the waters. You didn't meant you normal. I wanted to make this a public rant because I think everything I said to you yesterday, you heard nothing. All you're after is somebody that will ask you to bring your bank account. I am not going to do it this year. Anybody I know with kids, if I want to help you, I help you out of my own accord or will. But not you presenting challenges or school fees or any other thing to me. We've got our own children. We've got our own families. Why do you people get this selfish when it comes to your one? I have ranted about this before and I'm still going to rant about it again. Stay clear from me. If you're going to come around me with bills about your kids, you must be responsible for the number of children you had. Some of us that had the ones we can train, you laugh at us. Because to you, now you God give children pass. People where do family planning, they are stupid. Now you God give children pass. Please, though, 2023, be responsible for the number of children you're having. Do not put the responsibility on another man or another woman. More wisdom.
Okay, welcome back. Do you think she's within her right to complain? Well, for me, I think she's within her right, but how we go about things are different. She's really fuming, and she said it's not the first, not the second, or the third. So when things keep repeating themselves, or they will expect you to have find a solution to it. And for people that are into this, you have to check, what are you bringing to the table? Are you working? You don't have to do a 9 to 5 job. Do you have something that you're kind of a turnover on? Do you have a business? Are you just relying on friends and family? Because one day you will hear what you would not want to. Everybody, you don't know their mood all the time. By the time you are going to say something, they might not be in a good mood, and they will lash out. They will burst out. You'll be surprised at, oh, what have you said? Why did they have to throw this kind of word to you? It's because you've been shouldering, they've been the one shouldering some of your responsibility, and they expect you to have gotten it. And I would also like to say that for you to be doing this, if you're married, is a way of you disrespecting your husband, bringing your husband down in the presence of your friends. It's not everything that your friends must know or your main family must know about your husband. It's going to bring disrespect, and they won't show him respect, even if when he's trying to humble himself as well. And you're showing that he's irresponsible. If you're a single person as well, they expect you to have known how to close up. Go and do family planning, I do understand that, people are not expecting children sometimes. They don't expect to get pregnant, and it happens, and, they have to keep it. Please live within yourself. Do what you can do. You make up your mind the number of children you want to have, And when people offer to help, so, some of your close friends, you might talk to them, you might tell them, you're expecting a child, you weren't even expecting it. They will rejoice with you. They will tell you when they see your mother, you are not that happy. They will tell you, oh, don't worry, I will do this. They will, they will tell you what they will be able to shoulder just to help you. But bear in mind that even if they have their own family, they might discuss this with their family when they are gisting. They might not mean to say it in a bad way to rubbish you or to bring you down, but you don't know what the people they've spoken to. You don't know those people will talk about it outside as well, even with their own children. And children will talk to their own friends in their own innocent way, and they'll keep saying this all around. And when you now hear it outside, you feel so bad that maybe they were not able to zip up their mouth when they help you. So the world we are in right now, people are complaining of a lot of things are very tight. So let's be reasonable, be considerate. Just like people that have actually decided to use this kind of method to cash out, baby dedication, please. I don't think it's a must that you must do a party during the baby dedication. If you tell your friends you want to dedicate your baby in your church, it's not a must you must give them food. Give your church people food, because I know I've gone through this before. You don't have to. Just do your baby dedication. If it's only the children that you want, you can provide something for. You can give them things. It doesn't have to be rice, all this. I'm talking about our Nigerian people, because I know how it's done here. That's another responsibility. You start thinking of the clothes to wear. You want to look your best. Now people have to call the makeup person to come and do their makeup, their shoes, their everything. And by the time the show itself starts, it doesn't last for a very long time. They get to cash out fine, but you don't know the people that are coming, how they squeeze themselves to bring that out. Some of them, they are not smiling with you in their inner mind, and they will be looking at you like, do you know how to control yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? And you're doing it how many times again? So when people kind of rant or get angry, it's because it's their money. You're actually choking them. Some, they will form a WhatsApp group and start telling you, giving a list of baby things and tell you the one you want to provide. And once they finish that, they'll start planning naming ceremony. After a while, they'll plan dedication, then a year birthday. These are the things we need to be conscious of. Please, let's be considerate. Let's be considerate. Let's also remember that the people used to say that children are blessings. They are blessings. Some people, once they are pregnant, they'll start being favored. People will start having them. People will start gifting them. People will start trying to help them in so many ways. If they even don't want to sit down, you see somebody that says, "No, don't worry, I'm going to help you with the state." Even the baby things. Why some, when they are pregnant, things are a bit tight for them? And there was this thing that they said then. They said, oh, if it's a boy child, the person is expecting that things are a bit tough. And when they give birth to the child, the boy later, then things will start easing off. And if it's a girl child, that things a bit mild, that is not as hard as when they're expecting a male child. I don't know, do you believe in that kind of thing? Because I've heard it before. I would say I experienced it a bit, but I don't know if maybe it was just because of the things of the mind. But when we were growing up, these are the things that our parents used to say, that they will be able to figure out, it's because you're expecting a male child. Even if you haven't done a scan, they'll say, this thing, because things are a bit tight, that the child is a boy, that's why, or the child is a girl. If things are going well, people just they have their way of figuring out this kind of thing, and most of the time I think it does come out the same way of how they've presented it. So I think it makes it more believable to people. I don't know if it still happen now or people know about it. Let me know in the comment section below if you know about this, that when a woman is expecting a child, things tend to be a bit rough. Maybe if it's a boy child or if it's a girl child. Let me know about your experience as well. And to those who are using this kind of thing to cash out, please try and be considerate. Consider your husband, and it would be nice if you take it through your husband as well. If you're married, that your friend are they volunteer to actually help in the baby's things, or you're going to tell your friends about it if they can help in some of these things. So trust me, some of these men will tell you, no, they don't want that, because they do not want your friends to give them a negative reaction when they see them next. They want to be able to be seen as I'm respected, rather than, they know some ladies that once they help like this, they will start talking to them anyhow. They will look down on them outside and all that. So some men will say, they don't want. Why some will say they don't have hand in it. So whatever you get, please do not disgrace the family or don't come into it. I know the ladies will say, I know how to go about it. I won't tell them about it. I know we ladies, but try and also consider your husband, because it will make your husband look irresponsible. In as much as your husband must have maybe lost his job or something happened or things are not just going well. These are also part of the reason why some ladies tend to change to you or your husband. They might see your husband when you're there, they might behave to him in a nice way, respect him, but when you're not there, when they see him, they will even pretend as if they can't see him, and they will also tell their own partners at home as well. You see, all these reactions just keep piling up. So please be considerate when you're planning to do this thing, or planning baby dedication, baby showering, even to the extent that some people are pregnant, they are the one planning their own baby showering. Their friends are meant to be the one to do it, but the world we are in now, they will rent or they will do all this thing. And I'm wondering, when as all things turn upside down, they've changed everything. Please, let's be considerate and to avoid insults, to avoid what you don't expect them to say. Because what they will say, you'll be shocked what they have piled up. That's why some people will be angry that this person has had this thing in their mind for years, and we're eating together and we're doing friendship. That person is evil. But you caused it because you're choking them. Don't let them feel too choked to the extent that they have to vomit out. They want to, bring out on before you know how to caution yourself. Learn how to pinch yourself. Pinch. When you pinch yourself, then you have that consciousness, like, what, I shouldn't do this. put yourself in their condition. If they've done it for you a couple of times, it doesn't really mean that they are comfortable doing it. You might be choking them. They might stop some of their spendings because of you, because they want to try to make you happy, and it doesn't mean that you're entitled to it. Okay, I think I've explained enough. And if you're new to this kind of things, you've not heard it before, let me know in the comment section below, because I want to believe that you've learned. And if you have experienced this before, maybe your friends or family that you've seen this kind of thing as well, let me know, how did it go? Do you think this lady was right to have, corrected her friends or recording this and posting it on social media? Because she said, if this is also for others to learn, do you think she was right to have done that? And is she within her right to you? What is right to one person might not be right to the other person. So with this, I will draw up the curtain. I will see you in my next video. Please do take care. Don't forget to like and comment. Bye.